Let me just say a few things about where I perceive we are today. Donald Trump won the election for a number of reasons. But one of the reasons that he won is, in my view, a failure of the Democratic Party that must be rectified. And that is why I am supporting Keith Ellison for the next term. The Democratic Party has got to recognize, and I'm now not here to blame anybody, not to criticize anybody, but facts are facts. When you lose the White House to the least popular candidate in the history of America, when you lose the Senate, when you lose the House, and when 2/3 of governors in this country are Republicans, it is time for a new direction for the Democratic Party. It is time. No, that's not Bernie. No. It really is not. No, I mean this very sincerely. I appreciate your love, and it is mutual. It is mutual. I love you all. And we are motivated by love, unlike some who are motivated by hatred. But brothers and sisters, if there's any message I have today, it is not Bernie. It is all of us together. Point number one, if we are going to go forward successfully, the Democratic Party has got to recognize some very important realities that Donald Trump, in fact, did recognize. And that is, yes, we are better off today economically than we were 8 years ago. We made a lot of progress in a lot of areas. But, there are millions of people today, working class people, middle class people, low income people, who are living in despair. And we have got to recognize that reality. I want you to think for a moment. Think about a woman in New York City earning fairly good income, $50,000 a year. She's paying $15,000 for child care. She can't afford it. Talk about the worker in Vermont who's not working one job. He's working 2 or 3 jobs to cobble together the income he needs in order to take care of his family. Think about the person who went into debt to go to college, has a degree, and is now making $12 an hour, $60,000 in debt. Think about half of the older workers in America, 55, 60, 65 years of age, who are going into retirement, who have zero money in the bank as they head into retirement. That's right. Talk about the millions of workers who are trying to get by a $9, $10, $11 an hour. Talk about the senior citizens and the disabled veterans who are trying to get by at $11,000 or $12,000 a year. Talk about the elderly people who are cutting their pills in half because they cannot afford the outrageous prices that the pharmaceutical industry is charging us. Talk about and think about millions of people who are living in despair, who are turning to alcohol, drugs, and suicide as a solution to where they are today. There is a lot of pain in America. Capitol Hill doesn't understand it. We do. And we are going to reach out to those brothers and sisters and work with them to transform this country. I have not the slightest doubt that millions of people voted for Donald Trump despite their understanding that he is a racist and a sexist. But they voted for him because they believed that he was going to stand up to the establishment. Well, the truth is, as all of you know, Donald Trump is not going to stand up to the establishment. We are going to stand up to the establishment.